YouTube, how are you now? So BattleBit Remastered just released update 2.1.4. They haven't released the patch notes yet, but they added two new weapons, the F2000 Assault Rifle and the G3 Designated Marksman Rifle. So the F2000 Assault Rifle does 23 damage and shoots at 850 rounds per minute. So it's a faster firing, lower damage gun. Time to kill, not that great. It's mid-tier against lower armors, but then it's pretty bad against 125 armor, which is the majority of medic players, and it's pretty bad against higher armor too, so not the greatest. And then that's just compared to the other assault rifles. If you compare it across the board, it's pretty bad overall, so nothing too great there. The G3 Designated Marksman Rifle does 37 damage and shoots at 500 rounds per minute, so it shoots a little faster than some of the other marksman rifles, but takes 3 shots to kill against no armor, so not the greatest there either. But they did buff the Aug A3, so they increased the fire rate to 600 rounds per minute. It was 500 rounds per minute, so it's a little bit better, kills a little bit faster, but still not very good, even against the assault rifles. And then overall, it's not that great either. So basically, the way this time to kill chart works, if you're not familiar, is all the weapons are here: damage, rate of fire, how many shots to kill versus how much armor. So 100, 112, 125, 143, 162. Red is the fastest time to kill. Orange is within 50 milliseconds, the fastest time to kill. Yellow is within 100 milliseconds. Light green is within 150 milliseconds. Dark green within 200. Light blue within 250. Dark blue within 300. And then gray beyond 350. So it's pretty slow. You don't want to have these kind of time to kill. So you're looking for red, orange, and yellow ideally. Green, okay, but beyond that, it's not very good. So Aug A3 is still not very good, and they also buffed the HK419, so they increased the fire rate to 825 rounds per minute. So that is a considerable increase. It was 670, I believe. They didn't change the damage at all, so this makes it very fast killing gun, especially if you have either the long barrel or the heavy barrel, which increases the damage. So makes it very competitive with the fastest time to kill. So the fastest killing guns are the FAL and the Scorpion EVO. They beat each other at certain armor types, but they're the fastest killing guns, and this makes it within 50 milliseconds of the fastest time to kills, at least in the assault rifle class. When you compare across the board, it's outside of that 50 milliseconds, so it's 68 milliseconds slower than 150 milliseconds, the fastest Scorpion EVO, but with that damage increasing barrel, it's still within 50 milliseconds against everything else. So it's a very fast killing gun, definitely worth using. I was using it a little bit. It's very, very good. So the recoil is not too bad. So like the FAL has pretty bad side-to-side recoil. It's not that great beyond mid-range. HK419 is definitely a lot better for recoil. Still has a bit more recoil than like the M4, but kills much faster. And then the Scorpion EVO obviously has ridiculous vertical recoil. So definitely worth checking out the HK419. Just go through all the other weapons if you wanted to look at them real quick, but nothing else changed as far as I'm aware, and hopefully they'll release the patch notes soon, so if there are any changes that I missed, I can update these time to kill charts as well. So the first chart is just comparing assault rifles to assault rifles, SMGs with PDWs and carbines, and then the LMGs by themselves, and then pistols by themselves. And this second chart is comparing everything to each other. So fastest time to kill is going to be red. So FAL, fastest against certain armor types, and the Scorpion EVO, fastest against certain armor types as well. And then orange is really good. Yellow is decent. Light green is mid. And then dark green beyond, and you're starting to get a lot slower time to kills. But HK419 is definitely in there, so definitely worth using. I was enjoying it while I was using it, so probably going to be leveling that up. I was using the FAL for a bit there. Now I'm going to be switching to the HK419. So F2000, unfortunately, not that great. Aug A3 still needs considerable more buff there as well. Just shoots too slow or doesn't do enough damage, so it either needs to shoot faster or do more damage because it's not competitive at all. So, and the F2000 is not that great either. Unfortunate that they didn't add anything worth writing home about, but HK419 is definitely something to get excited about. It's really good now. So as long as you put either the heavy barrel or the long barrel, very, very fast time to kill. But yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.